Hello, this is Joachim with another demonstration of what I'm working on for Cream. I'm building the system for creating a schedule of sessions. So I'm going to assume you haven't watched the previous video. Don't. It's all been, well, it's not been superseded, but it's been built on. So here I am looking at one of my camp days, Saturday, and it's already got a schedule with some time slots and some sessions that you can see listed. So, how did I build that? Well, I'm glad you asked. Um, First off, I created a schedule node for my Saturday. Let's edit that to see how it's done. So, the date is going to be Saturday. And here are the time slots for the session. This is just using inline entity form. I've added them as far as lunchtime, but now let's add some more. So 13:15, afternoon session to 2:15, create a time slot, and then add another one for afternoon coffee from 2:15 through to, let's give people 45 minutes for coffee. Create time slot. So that's just using inline entity form. Then there's just a body text at the bottom, and then I've put it in the menu. So let's save that. So we'll see straight away the sessions have come up in the timetable view. Now that's just made with EVA, Entity Views Attachments. The time slot field itself is replaced with a link through to the Manage Timetable page, which I'll show in a moment. But the next thing to do is to create some content. I'm going to add a new session. So since I mentioned EVA, right, so as I'm creating a session, I can pick a timetable, a time slot for it straight away. This field obviously will have access set on it so that participants who submit sessions don't get to see it. So I can do that, or I can just save it without setting a time slot. And I can go to the Saturday schedule. I can click on Manage Timetable. And here's my timetable management form for the Saturday. So you can see I've got the list of time slots. I've got drop downs with all the available sessions. So this is obviously, there's way more improvement possible here. One of the things we were talking about at the BOF in London was that it would be super to have this as a drag and drop thing like Google Calendar does, which is completely beyond my skills. And that's something that I think we'll leave for phase 2 for now, unless we get a JavaScript wizard on board immediately. But yes, so for the time being, you pick it in the drop down. So I did the session on flag, lunch, EVA there. And then you save it, and it really needs a redirect to take me back round to Saturday, and there we go, it's entered there. So the next stage is going to be to have different rooms. So this managed timetable form is going to have, instead of just one column for sessions, it's going to have one column per room, and then a final column, or a first column indeed, for things that don't belong in any particular room, such as lunch. Well, I suppose lunch does happen in a room. I'll have to have a think about that. But anyway, that's how it's going so far. That's all, folks.